boy. Oh, getting old. Morning, guys. So, it's been about a week. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I broke the world record last weekend at MIR for the B7S4. So, not bad. Didn't bury it in the tents, but that's okay. I can try again later. But here we are. So, the video will be posted up later. But today we are gonna do this transmission, swap the transmission out of this car because it didn't like it last week. Did not like it. First time out was just an easy test hit, no launch, just kind of just seeing how she does, just rolling into it, doing a data log. But it was, let's see if it'll focus. Focus. There we go. So, what's that? 427 and 111? Just bullshitting. So then, oops, wrong way. I'm using my Nikon right now, so forgive me. So, just a little test pass, and then the next actual time I went out, I blew the radiator hose. I blew this off. This goes to the upper radiator hose. You know, that single, perfectly round clamp. Why the fuck did they use these? Anyway, that thing blew off. Fucking sprayed down the track. Whoops. Should have pulled over. Didn't pull over. I'm an idiot. But she didn't overheat at all. Like, she stayed right where she needed to stay. I was like, well, that's crazy. Okay. I guess if it was the lower radiator hose, you know, then it would overheat it, but whatever. So, next pass out, I go and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I got the thing on. Drove it around, make sure everything's cool, nothing crazy happened. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna send it. 20 pounds of boost, off the two-step, did a 1.6 60 foot. It came through at 11.19. Focus, there we go. 11.19 at 128.87. So we're just gonna round that up, 129, right? Last thing I saw as far as the fastest recorded was in one of JHM's videos where it did like 11.23 at 128 or something like that. Stage 2, built motor, supercharged car. So I didn't win by much, but inch or mile, winning's winning, right, Dom? So we're here. I went to go bury her in the tents. Next pass out, so I turned her up, and she didn't want to go in third. So I was like, well, that's it. Third gear's done. Like, it was a bad grind. You can see that here. It was a bad grind. So I got a spare transmission back there, and come to find out it's the later model B71. So unlike my early B7 here that has a 50-50 diff, this has a 60-40, which should be advantageous since I'm running slicks in the rear. More power to the rear, since the rear will have more grip with weight transfer and all that stuff. There's a reason why rear-wheel drive cars can't outlaunch all-wheel drive. Sorry to say it. Only time all-wheel drive wins is in bad weather and on the street. And even that's questionable if the rear-wheel drive car is set up correctly. So we've all seen those new stupid ass BMWs flying around, 340i's and all that. They fucking skit and get. Alright? So today, we're swapping out the trans. Shout out to Alex at AM Tuned. I foresee him going to destroy that record that I put very soon. Because I know him, he can't let that stand. And his car is faster than mine. So, shout out to Matt at Chapel Motorsports for all the red line lightweight shock-proof fluid. He swears by this shit. I'm gonna run it, fuck it. This trans has Multil in it. I've been running that for a while, but he says that this stuff's better. Right? And shout out to Jay Bullington for the JBX center bearing carrier. Alright, so that's going in as well. Um, and lastly, my videos, my track videos, you can see them, they are with P-Gear. That's the competitor to Dragy. It's about twice as fast as far as the sampling rate goes for Dragy. And has a slew of extra features like in the app that you can do, like a lot, a fuck ton. So feel free to download the app, take a look at it. If you want one, shoot me a message. Find me on Instagram, _B7S4_turbo, the word turbo. Alright, but the video will be up later of those runs. My buddy, best friend, my brother at Boost Bros Racing, he's gonna post that video up. And yeah, but for today, I'm just working on this fucking turd. So we'll get up there and we'll take a look at it. Alright, peace.